New figures show Darwin renters are paying more than any other capital city in the country, and the cost is increasing fast. The Northern Territory government is again blaming the banks, but the opposition says the government's been too slow in releasing land. Jane Barden reports.
G'day, I'm Terry Mills, leader of the Country Liberals.
Filming its election adverts focusing on the cost of living, the opposition is still blaming slow land release by the Labor government.
Even my neighbours have had their rent increase and they've been forced to leave because they can't afford to pay the rent.
The latest figures show people in Darwin pay the highest rents in the country, and they're increasing the fastest. The average weekly rent for a house is now $650, while for units it's $500. The opposition says it would plan for growth better.
By the establishment of a independent planning commission, we can get on the planning front foot.
The Chief Minister is again blaming banks for refusing finance.
If those units and apartments come on stream, if that land gets developed, then rental prices will decrease.
The Territory government is pointing out unemployment remains lower in the Territory than nationally. But with new resources projects coming, the federal government wants better Territory Commonwealth planning to manage skills shortages and inflation.
We should be working together to manage the growth. We should be working together to understand what is going to be of lasting need in the community as distinct from the construction need.
And 6 weeks out from the Territory election, the question of whether the Prime Minister will feature in Paul Henderson's campaign is still a touchy subject.
I don't want to be distracted by federal politicians up here during the campaign.
The Prime Minister will be campaigning here but won't be interfering with the Northern Territory's elections.
The election will be fought on Territory issues.
The opposition's not convinced.
I think it's a shameful thing that if you're a proud Labor person, you are ashamed to stand beside your national leader.
The Country Liberals will try to keep federal issues like the carbon tax central to the campaign. Jane Barden, ABC News.